Many people dream of working for themselves, but jumping straight into a business can feel scary. That's why starting with a side gig is a smart first step. A side gig means doing something small on the side while still keeping your full-time job. It helps you earn extra money, explore your passion, and test your ideas without taking big risks. For example, someone who loves baking might start by selling cakes to friends and family on weekends. They don't have to quit their job right away. Instead, they use evenings or weekends to build something slowly. This way they can learn what works, what people like, and how much time things take. Starting a side gig also builds confidence. It gives you real-world experience in business without the pressure of success or failure overnight. If you make mistakes, it's okay. You still have your main job to support you. Most successful business owners didn't start big. They began small, learned lessons, and grew over time. A side gig is the safest way to turn your dream into reality. It lets you test the waters before diving in. And if it goes well, you'll already be one step closer to doing what you love full-time. Finding your best skill. The key to a strong side gig is knowing what you're good at. Everyone has a skill, talent, or interest that can be useful to others. It could be writing, graphic design, cooking, fixing things, tutoring, or even organizing spaces. The best side gig starts with something you enjoy and already know how to do well. Start by asking yourself, what do people often ask me for help with? Or, what do I enjoy doing in my free time? The answers will guide you toward your strongest skills. If you love taking photos, maybe photography can be your side gig. If you're great with numbers, bookkeeping or budgeting advice could be your starting point. Once you find your skill, think about how it can solve a problem or help others. People pay for services that make their lives easier or better. Focus on that value. The goal isn't to become perfect at everything. It's to use what you already have and improve over time. Also, keep learning. Watch videos, take short courses, or follow experts in your field. Your skill will grow, and so will your confidence. Choosing the right skill builds the foundation for a successful side gig. It becomes your starting tool, something you enjoy, that others need, and that can one day support you full-time. Testing the idea first before turning your side gig into a full business. It's important to test your idea first. This means offering your product or service to a small group of people to see how they respond. Testing helps you learn what works, what needs to change, and whether there's real demand for what you offer. Let's say you want to start a handmade soap business. Instead of making hundreds of soaps and spending a lot of money, start small. Create just a few and sell them to friends, family, or at a local market. Watch how people react. Do they like the scent? Do they buy again? Do they give helpful feedback? This stage is all about learning. You'll discover how much time your service takes, what customers want, and how much they're willing to pay. You might even find out that your idea needs some changes. That's okay. Testing helps you make those changes early, before you invest too much. You can also try different ways to sell, like online, in person, or through social media. Find out what works best for you and your audience. Remember, a good business idea isn't just something you love, it's something other people are willing to pay for. Testing your idea first saves time, money, and stress later. It's the smart way to build a strong start. Keeping a steady income. One of the biggest mistakes people make is quitting their full-time job too early. When you're starting a side gig, keeping a steady income is very important. It gives you financial safety while you grow your new business slowly and wisely. Your job pays the bills, covers your rent, and keeps food on the table. It also gives you peace of mind, so you don't feel desperate to make money fast from your side gig. Building something new takes time. Some months might be good, and others may be slow. That's why keeping your main income source helps you stay stable. Use your evenings, weekends, or free hours to work on your side gig. Even if you only spend 102 hours a day, it adds up over time. The goal is to grow your side business while your job covers your living costs. Also, use some of your job income to support your side hustle. Buy better tools, invest in learning, or run small ads. Your job becomes the fuel that helps your side gig grow faster and stronger. Later, when your side income becomes steady and strong enough to support you, then you can think about leaving your job. But until then, protect your financial health. A steady income gives you the power to grow without pressure. It lets you take smart risks instead of dangerous ones. Keep that safety net while you build your dream. Saving before you leap. Before leaving your full-time job to focus fully on your side gig, you need to build strong savings. Quitting too soon without money saved can lead to stress, debt, and failure. But with a safety net, you give yourself time to grow without fear. Start by setting a clear savings goal. Ask yourself, if I lost all income tomorrow, how many months could I survive? A good rule is to save at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This includes rent, food, bills, and emergency costs. Your savings will act as a backup while your side gig grows into your main income. Some months may be slow, especially at the beginning. With savings, you don't have to panic. You'll have money to support yourself while you improve your business. Also, try to cut down on extra spending before you quit. Live simple. Cancel things you don't need. This helps your savings last longer and keeps your stress low. Remember, savings also give you freedom. You won't feel forced to take bad clients or undercharge just to survive. You can focus on quality and building something strong. Quitting your job without savings is risky, but quitting with a smart plan and solid backup is powerful. Saving before you leap is not just smart, it's necessary. It gives you control, freedom, and peace of mind. Learning the business side, having a skill is great, but turning it into a successful side gig means learning the business side too. Many people fail because they only focus on their craft and ignore how money, marketing, and management work. You might be a great writer, designer, or cook, but do you know how to price your work? Do you know how to talk to customers, track expenses, or promote yourself online? These are the business skills that turn a hobby into income. Start small. Learn the basics of setting prices, sending invoices, handling payments, and keeping records. These things help you stay organized and look professional. Even free tools like spreadsheets or simple apps can help you stay on track. Marketing is also key. Learn how to talk about your service in a way that shows value. You don't need to be an expert, you just need to be clear and honest. A good social media post or a happy client review can bring more customers than you think. Also, learn how to manage your time. Running a side gig while working a job requires planning. Use to-do lists, keep a simple schedule, and avoid burnout. The more you understand business, the more confident you'll feel. Learning this side of things is like adding fuel to your skill. It helps you go further, faster. Don't ignore it. Embrace it. That's how small side gigs become real businesses. Knowing when to quitting your job to go full time with your side gig is a big step. But how do you know when the time is right? The answer is not just about feelings. It's about clear signs and careful planning. First, look at your side gig income. Has it become steady? Are you earning enough to cover your basic monthly expenses like rent, food, and bills? If yes, that's a strong sign. If not, it may be too early. Next, ask yourself, do I have at least 3 to 6 months of savings? If business slows down for a while, can I still live comfortably? Your savings will keep you safe if things don't go as planned. Also, check your time. Are you turning down clients or opportunities because you're too busy with your job? If your side gig is growing fast and you can't keep up, it may be time to choose where to focus. But don't rush. Make sure you feel mentally ready. Leaving a job means losing a stable paycheck, benefits, and structure. Be sure you're prepared for the ups and downs of full-time business life. Talk to people you trust. A mentor, friend, or family member can offer advice. When you see clear signs, steady income, strong savings, and growing demand, you'll know it's time. Don't quit on hope, quit with a plan. That's how you move forward with confidence. Handling risk smartly. Starting your own business always includes risk. But smart people don't avoid risk, they manage it. If you want to turn your side gig into your main income, you need to handle risk with care and planning. The first step is to understand your risk. What could go wrong? Slow sales, high expenses, a bad month. Make a list of possible problems so you're not caught off guard. Then, make a backup plan for each one. Next, never invest all your money at once. Start small. Test your ideas. Grow slowly. This way, even if something doesn't work, you don't lose everything. Many people fail because they rush in with big spending and no safety plan. Also, protect your time and health. Don't overwork yourself trying to do everything alone. Burnout is a hidden risk that can hurt both your business and your personal life. Work smart, not just hard. Use tools, apps, or even part-time help when needed. Stay organized with your tasks and your money. Keep track of how much you earn and spend. Finally, always keep learning. The more you know, the less risky things feel. Talk to other business owners, watch videos, read articles, and grow your knowledge. Handling risk doesn't mean being afraid, it means being ready. Smart steps today can save you big problems tomorrow. That's how real success is built. Growing with confidence. Once your side gig becomes your main focus, the next goal is growth. But growing your business doesn't mean rushing or taking wild chances. It means making steady progress with confidence and care. Start by setting small, clear goals. Maybe you want to double your monthly income, get 10 new clients, or launch a new service. Write it down and make a simple plan to reach it. Goals give your work direction and keep you motivated. Next, listen to your customers. Their feedback is gold. What do they like? What can be improved? Happy customers bring repeat business and tell others about you. That's how growth happens, one good experience at a time. Also, stay consistent. Show up every day even when things feel slow. Keep improving your skill, your service, and your message. Success comes from small efforts done over and over again. As you grow, reinvest some of your earnings. Improve your tools, upgrade your space, or market your business better. Smart investments help you reach more people and work more efficiently. And don't forget to celebrate wins, big or small. Each step forward means your dream is becoming real. Growing with confidence means trusting your path, learning from mistakes, and always moving forward. With patience, focus, and belief in yourself, your side gig can become something bigger than you ever imagined.